Let's be honest, people don't trust anonymous websites, and neither does Google. If your site doesn't clearly show who you are, what you stand for, and how you handle things like privacy or accuracy, you're losing both search visibility and reader confidence. In this lecture, we're going to talk about 3 critical trust signals: your about page, your policies, and your author bios. These aren't just filler pages. They're your handshake, your proof of legitimacy, your answer to, why should I trust this content? Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you'll be able to write a clear and trustworthy about page, even if you're just starting out. Add privacy, disclaimer, and editorial policies that protect both you and the reader. Create bios that show credibility without sounding salesy or fake. Why these pages matter for trust. When someone clicks a blog post, they want to know, who wrote this and why should I listen? Google's evaluators ask the same thing. Google's guidelines say to look for clear information about who owns the site, who authors the content, and how reputable those people are. No about page, no author name, no privacy or contact info. That screams low trust. About page, tell your story clearly. Don't overthink this. A great about page does 3 things. Explains who you are. Say your name, what you do, and what your experience is in the niche. For example, I'm Lisa, a nutritionist with 8 years of experience helping people manage diabetes through diet. Tell people what your site is about. This blog shares easy, evidence-based advice to help you eat well without stress. Builds connection. Include a photo, a short story, or even why you started the site. A bit of personality goes a long way. If your site has multiple contributors, add a short section introducing your team or add a link to individual bios. Privacy, disclaimer, and editorial policies. These don't just protect you legally, they show you're transparent and responsible. Privacy policy. If you collect emails, run ads, or use analytics tools, say what info you collect and how you use it. Disclaimer. Useful for health, finance, or legal sites. A simple line like, this content is for informational purposes only and doesn't replace professional advice, adds clarity and protection. Editorial policy. This is particularly helpful if you publish guest posts or utilize AI tools. Inform users about how content is reviewed, fact-checked, or sourced. You can link to these pages in the footer, where people, and Google, expect to find them. Author bios, real people, real experience. Don't publish articles without showing who wrote them. A name isn't enough. A great author bio tells the reader, who are you? Name plus role or area of knowledge. Why you're qualified. Experience, education, lived experience. How to connect. Link to your site, socials, or contact. Example. Written by Daniel James, a certified fitness coach with over 10 years helping busy professionals get healthier through science-backed strategies. Learn more at yoursite.com. Include a headshot if possible, and keep bios consistent across your posts. Wrap up. Don't stay anonymous. If you want to be seen as credible by Google and your readers, show your face, tell your story, and clarify your policies. You don't need to be a big company or have a legal team. You just need to be clear, honest, and real. Your about page, policies, and bios send a powerful message. There's a real person behind this, and they care about what they publish.